Water. It constitutes 60% of the human body. It covers 70% of the world's surface. And, at last check, makes up about 95% of your mixed drinks. But does water have the ability to bring two disparate entities together? Case in point, entity number 1, Matthew Curtis Luckham. Matt was born with the mind of an engineer. How did gravity work? How did those cookies get into that cookie jar? And, seen here, calculating the load-bearing properties of the family hot tub. And here we have entity number 2, Kelly Wood. As a child, Kelly developed a nascent rapport with small, feathery, and furry creatures, and developed an interest in foreign customs and dress, culminating in her year spent in Paris. All this was to serve her well later in life, especially when she met her fellow classmates at Virginia Tech. But for all their apparent differences, from an early age, they both exhibited an affinity for water. They would play in it, within sight of it, or, if necessary, in any one of its solid crystalline phases that we call snow. And the presence of family failed to deter them, no matter how much they tried to help. So, of course, they were destined to meet near water. What? No? They didn't meet near water? Well, growing up does change a child. They learn the importance of family. How to interact with siblings. The value of friendship. And they began to explore the possibilities of future careers. All of which led them to Virginia Tech. But with its conspicuous lack of open water, how were our two entities ever likely to meet? Well, they had friends. They discovered a mutual interest in dress-up, and they rediscovered their mutual affinity for water. Even underwater. So while they didn't meet near water, it was in the presence of water that they were engaged. In time, Kelly taught Matt to appreciate small, furry creatures, while Matt instructed Kelly in the load-bearing capabilities of the Indian elephant. And so, we are gathered here today on the banks of the River James, and tomorrow in sight of Sarah Creek and the Luckham Pool to join these two entities together. Their paths might not have been direct, but never underestimate the power of water.
Rock me on the water. Sister, will you soothe my fever brow? Hey, rock me on water. Maybe I'll remember. Maybe I'll